Nintendo just dropped quite possibly the best Nintendo Direct they've ever made. Open world Mario Kart, TOTK through Zelda's POV in a Hyrule Warriors game, Elden Ring finally, new FromSoft, Silksong release date, Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4, Kirby Cards 2, and the long overdue 3D Donkey Kong game. And on the hardware side of things, 1080p on a handheld, 4K docked, 120 FPS, Nintendo Discord call, highly adjustable stand, and all of this is fucking amazing. Oh, you're asking how they destroyed the hype? Oh, it's because this will probably be the most anti-consumer console ever made, and people are fucking pissed, and I'm on that boat with everyone. I've never seen a company fuck up the hype for a new product as much as Nintendo. $80 USD for digital games and $90 for physical, and it's barely even considered physical at all. Instead, what you're getting is a cartridge that gives you access to download the game from Nintendo servers, which you require an internet connection for. So basically, in Moist Critical's words, for an extra $10, you're buying an empty box with a code on it. Really, Nintendo? How fucking much do you have to hate your customers to be this anti-consumer? So apparently the extra $10 for a physical thing is only a thing in Europe, so yeah, that's good. RP Europeans though. They made you into the giant corporation you are, having multiple multi-billion-dollar hits, a billion-dollar one with Illumination, and a live-action adaptation for your second biggest franchise ever, and you hit us in the face with this. Oh, wanna know the worst part? They're still integrating Nintendo Switch Online for the Switch too, because of fucking course they are. You're already bringing in features from the Wii U everyone loved, so the least you can do is make the online free like you did with the Wii U. Oh, but no, that's way too pro-consumer. Never have I ever seen this much backlash get thrown at the company, and this could have some actual serious consequences to the company since the general audience will find out because it's a price tag. I mean, come on, do you seriously think normal people working 9 to 5 jobs living paycheck to paycheck and their kids who watch Skibidi Toilet know about their endless YouTube controversies? When they introduced the Partnership Creator Program, or whatever the fuck it was called, where if someone did join, 40% of the revenue would go to Nintendo even on non-Nintendo videos. But if someone didn't join, their videos would just get taken down. Thank fucking God they took that down in 2019. Oh, you think it stops there? No. I literally just said endless YouTube controversies. It got replaced with vague-ass guidelines on their website, which led them to suing the shit out of the YouTube channel SML, or he would have to delete his entire channel and start a new one without their characters, which he obviously went with the second option. Oh, and they tried to do the same thing to SNG4 a few years later, but thankfully they live in Australia, so all they had to do was redesign these characters. What the actual fuck was the point of this lawsuit? And what's weirder is that he reused these old designs in the It's Gotta Be Perfect movie. Okay, this wasn't as bad as SML, but still fucking stupid. This could be the turning point of Nintendo. People online are currently very fucking angry for all the right reasons, and the consumers have two options. Buy a sequel console that's way more expensive than the original, with games that are proof that GTA 6 will unfortunately cost $100, or they can go with the original with actual physical games, way cheaper, even cheaper games, and an amazing catalog of them. If Nintendo doesn't realize how bad this situation is, the Switch 2 might actually be the Wii U all over again, and they definitely do not want to go back to those roots. The Wii U was a sad time for the company. It underperformed massively. Look, it was the only word to match the vibe of the situation, leading to pay cuts, fewer games, and major third-party devs ditching the console, although that might have been for the best because some of those companies are Ubisoft and EA. Did I say more? Nintendo, even for your sake, please don't do this. This doesn't only affect us, but the general audience who your main target is, which in turn will affect you as well. Lower the price of your games below the industry standard. You kept that price model even for recent Switch 1 games, and no one criticized it. Everyone actually praised it. Well, for actual new games, and now lazy remasters like this one. Oh, how you've massacred my boy DK. But a new game does look cool and is actually at industry standard. So it's cool, I guess. Again, not what I wanted, but the game does better than a lot of Switch 2 titles, then the general audience would be taking a step in the right direction, and we should all support that. Also, please don't buy expansion packs for these remasters for the Switch 2. They won't be worth it. Hey, I am excited for the new Hyrule Warriors though. It's literally exactly what I would have wanted out of a Tears to the Kingdom DLC. Wait, so let's just all agree that Tears of the Kingdom is a glorified DLC for now. Which it fucking isn't, by the way. Don't let the Zelda cycle control your thoughts. If TOTK is a glorified DLC, then that would mean that Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is a glorified DLC of a glorified DLC. That's something to think about. This is going to be the only game I'll be asking my parents to get for the Switch 2. I actually care about their money, so I'm just going to stick with this game for the entirety of 2026 and replay the Breath of the Wild duology at 1080p 120 on my bedroom TV.